How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to some more Charlton career mode, where finally, in this save, the fruits of our labour are finally showing. We've got ourselves a almost elite squad of Charlton players here, and we are entering our 4th or 5th season. I keep saying the same thing. I still haven't figured out if it's our 4th or 5th season. We are currently sitting exactly where we want to be in the top 4 of the Premier League. Brighton currently leading the way after 3 games played. And we are going to just continue in the same vein, try and get some wins under our belt. We got some solid games to get into, including Crystal Palace in the Cup. So no prizes for guessing which game we're going to be playing today. So we're here in September 2025. I think we should probably just sim through the Newcastle and Villa games, get ourselves to this Crystal Palace game and play it. That's the MO for the time being. I want to set up some youth scouting in the background. So this Daniel Bond guy, 1-star. I think it's time we fire him. We do have 9 grand. Don't know if I can muster that. Get rid of him, mate. I think I need to actually hire a really 5-star scout. Yeah, this guy, John Delaney. We've got some money sitting there. I feel like we just get John Delaney in and we just have ourselves a 5-star scout sitting there. The players that he ends up scouting probably won't end up in our first team unless they are unreal, which they could be with a 5-star scout. Let's send him somewhere. Go and grab me some Indian wonder kids, man. Go for 6 months, any type of player. Let's see what we get. Meanwhile, Niall Finnegan, I'm going to send him somewhere as well. So let's send him to Africa. I would like myself some South African talent, please. Let's see what we can get from South Africa. It's a place I do like. In fact, should we zone in on some defensive-minded South Africans here for 6 months, and then we'll go over to Jackson Bond. We will set up a scouting network in Bolivia, and we are going to find ourselves some technically gifted players over in Bolivia for 6 months. There we go. That's going to help us achieve one of our board objectives, which is sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater. I think that's in their current position. So we're already at 89 rated for the board, so we shouldn't have any trouble there, really. Let's see what we can do on the pitch now. So let's see what we can do against Newcastle United here, shall we? They are sitting 18th in the Premier League. I feel like we should get the win here over them with our squad that we've had a lot of success with. It's a 1-1 draw. Why do I feel like we always draw against the teams that are lower down in the table than us and then beat? Like, we've beaten Arsenal and Liverpool this season, when I didn't expect us to, and we've drawn against Norwich and Newcastle. Kano with the goal. It's not the worst result in the world, but at the Valley, if you want top 4, you kind of got to be winning these kinds of games. Oh, we've got Niku Katagiu, who is definitely a potential 86 rated player who's terminated his contract. He was 17, but his current rating was only 50, so I just couldn't bring myself to promote him. So that's a shame. Next up is 19th placed Villa, which, judging by the logic of previous games, like I said, beating Arsenal, Liverpool, drawing against Norwich and Newcastle, this doesn't bode well. We should be getting 4 points minimum out of Newcastle and Villa with what we want to achieve this season. However, we are away. It is Villa Park. It's an intimidating ground. I still feel we should get the win. Some good players there. Skip, Wesley still up front. They got Leon Bailey still. I think they did beat us, didn't they, in the Cup last season, the FA Cup, at Villa Park. So this would be a revenge arc for Charlton, potentially, if we do get a good result. It's a 3-1 away win, and Cronin comes off the bench to score. That's what we want to see. He gets his first league goal of the season. Was not expecting that. Bailey with the consolation goal for Villa. And our ratings were really solid, with the exception of what was probably a late substitute there. Jacob Ramsey coming on. Really impressed with Cronin though, and he came on a right wing as well, which he can play there. But that's really interesting for Mbuemo. But all eyes now on Selhurst Park, where Charlton famously spent some time whilst their ground was unfit for purpose, where Charlton formed a rivalry with their South London rivals. Mate, this is a big game. They've smashed us. I think it was 8 or 9-0, something like that, something ridiculous like that, in this save so far. Can this be the time where we really get our revenge and embarrass them on their home turf? Well, we're certainly going full strength. Let's have a look at our lineup in a minute. They've got Mavididi on the bench, to be fair to them. Jordan Ayew as well, Jack Butland, Klein. Starting for them, Milivojevic, Ter Avest. Again, don't know any of their defenders. That De La Vega, though, please don't punish us. Sansa and Akbuna also have caused us problems in the past. Let's turn our attention to the Charlton lineup, and as I said, we've gone strong here. So, Pacheco continues to start in goal in the Carabao Cup for us. Our back four I liked Joe Rodon's performance last time. He just won all sorts of headers. Fofana started alongside him with Hickey and Walker-Peters. Lavia, Ward-Prowse, Ramsey in the midfield. Carvalho, Daka and Buemo up front. We can do this. Here's Pelmard. Good pass to Samare. Hickey's left Akbuna in all sorts of space. Fofana does enough to distract the striker. No way! No way is that a corner. Milivojevic over the corner then. Header comes in and Pacheco has to be alert and knock it over the post. Can't believe that was a corner in the first place. Second one coming in here. It's a scooped one. Pacheco's got to be there. He's spilled it. But the second time of asking, he does grab that ball. Let's whack it up to Mbuemo, who's got no support and loses out. Here's Akbuna. Oh, we've missed it. Sumare with the volley. That's wide from Sansei. This is one of those games, guys. You know, like the Roma game from 2 episodes ago, where you just cannot do anything when the opposition have the ball. That is how this game feels. We're going to try and muster something here. Love that from Jacob Ramsey. Aaron Hickey down the left. Good pass to Carvalho, who's definitely onside here. Oh, works himself into a nice bit of space. Lavia's lost out. Great tackle, Aaron Hickey. We love to see that. Okay, Daka. And Mbuemo didn't continue his run quite how I wanted him to, so no pass at the moment. Ward-Prowse to Daka. Carvalho out wide to Daka again. They read me like a book. It's got to be a goal. Hate it, mate. Passes straight into the box, unchallenged. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Sansei taking the lead for Palace. It's one of them games, I'll tell you for free, it is one of them games. Why are you unchallenged in the box? Why are you unchallenged in the box? Joe Rodon, where is he going? Where is Joe Rodon going there? All sorts of space for Sansei. You just can't, there's 4 players around you and that's the space that he's left in the box. Disgusting. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What a save from Gaeta. I really have to not commentate as heavily as I normally am when I'm attacking so I can concentrate and make the right decisions, I'll be honest with you guys. So if I do not say much in the build-up and then we hopefully score, you'll know why. Corner from Ward-Prowse. Win that. Oh, Carvalho. Doesn't fall nicely for him either. That's got to be a goal. It is, but it's offside, isn't it? Shit! It's offside. Only just from Mbuemo. Okay, stop celebrating now. Love that Fofana. Love that Daka. Love that Daka. That's got to be a prison sentence. It is a free kick for James Ward-Prowse. We know how to score these, boys and girls. Let me tell you right now. We got James Ward-Prowse. We know how to score these. We really do. Come on. Come on. Oh! 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 I just made some sort of demon noise with my throat. That's hit the post. This is not the day that we want it to be, is it? Okay, half time. We are losing 1-0, but we have been the better team throughout the course of the half. We should have scored the free kick. We had a couple of other chances where we should have probably scored, and the offside goal as well. Really tough to take right now, and it's Palace, which makes you even more annoyed that you're not on the right end of the scoreline. But another half to play. I actually do believe we can do it. Sometimes I just say that and I kind of half mean it. I just kind of hoping, but I actually do think we can win this 100%. Uh-oh, Sansei again. Get the tackle in. Walker-Peters, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Keep running. Keep running. And Mbuemo run. And Mbuemo run. And Mbuemo's run. Oh, look at that covering from Theor. And he's got it out for a throw as well. And it's their throw. Giving it away. Oh, Mbuemo, just pass it. Why didn't he pass it? Why did Mbuemo not just pass this ball? He touched it. And just... Try and get it through the gap. It's good from Daka. Here's Mbuemo. Mbuemo onto his left. That's good ball retention. That's brilliant from Daka. Oh, it's a great tackle. What a tackle. All right, Ward-Prowse, put it into the area. Nah, that's keepers all day long. Shit. All right, look at that. Whoa, that is not the pass we wanted, man. Shouldn't have driven it. That's got to be a second goal. Pacheco with a good start. We are actually going to make this quick suggested sub here with Kano coming on now. 85 rated winger for Carvalho. Mavadidi, an ex-Charlton boy, coming on for Palace here. And it's going to be a switch for both sides here to try and tide turn the tide of this game. Kano. Love that. Here's Ward-Prowse. Time that. It's brilliant. It's Mbeumo. Well, how's your touch? Mbeumo in the box. Mbeumo! Mbeumo, please! What a save! What a save! Gaeta's actually so disgusting in goal. I hate this man. That was the free kick, no? Was that the shot or the free kick? That was the free kick from earlier. Alright, see this. Ward-Prowse. It's got to be well. Oh! God. Okay. Okay. I just can't get a fucking shot off. Please, let me shoot. The game just wouldn't let me just score, man. It's so annoying. We should have won that game. I'm sick of Palace doing this to us. I'm sick of it. It was only 1-0 this time, granted, but we did not deserve, I promise you, we did not deserve to lose that game. We did not deserve to lose that game. We played so much better than them. So much better. That one goal was the difference between everything, man. I'm so upset. You saw all of the chances we had. Palace are actually, this is actually like the fiercest rivalry, man. They are doing my nut in. They really are. They've knocked us out to Carabao. Hope to see you in the FA, you bastards. We had 6 shots to their 5. I mean, player performance-wise, again, look, we played really quite well, to be honest. Pacheco with a 7.7, bit weird. Ward-Prowse played really well. Oh, we should have scored the free kick with Ward-Prowse, really, shouldn't we? Fuck. So we're 3rd in the Premier League. We've got some games coming up, like this one against Brentford right here. Brentford, I don't know if they were in this league last season. They're currently 18th. We should be getting a fairly easy win against them lot. We have had to make a couple of changes here, including Leao getting his first start of the season in the league. What can we come up with? 3-1. That's a good win. Daka, of course, on the score sheet twice. And Fofana cropping up with the goal as well. Leao did okay, actually, on the right wing. Effectively out of position. Good ratings as well. Love that. I'm having a look at my youth academy here. This Kostin guy, he's not going to be good enough, is he? This Moldovan centre forward. We're going to have to get rid of this guy. And, of course, we will hopefully have an influx of new youth players coming in fairly soon. Speaking of which, here we go. Let's have a look at some of these players then. Oh, hello, Alejandro Ramirez from Bolivia, the left-footed CDM. Get in the club. Finnegan, I can't remember where I sent this guy. South Africa. Oh, hello, Holomfo Mokoena. Come on, let's sign him. And then finally, I believe this is India. Some good Indian players coming through, we hope. Although not the best place to select. There's not a particularly footballing nation, is it, India? However, I've spotted, say, one guy who might be good enough. Mahendra Ravat. Okay. Do I sign him or do I just wait out? I think I wait this one out. Wait for month 2. So after 6 games, we're 2nd in the Prem. Kind of effectively joint top with Leicester. Let's have a look at the goal difference between us and them. The good thing is we're not distracted by any European competitions because we finished 10th last season. Not enough to qualify us for Europa League or anything like that. So we're 2 goals off the top. That is such a great way to start this. I think what we'll do for progress's sake is we'll basically sim these 3 games, see where we get to, starting with this Wolves game in October. It's a 2-2 draw. Big game here against Manchester City. We're not going to do this on the calendar sim. We're going to have a look at how this unfolds. Fofana in centre-back on a +6 form. And I've also noticed Ward-Prowse up to an 86 overall. Is that Ferran Torres playing up front for them? They've got Goretzka. Odriozola at right back as well. Okay, let's see what we can do against these boys. Home win? Oh, it's a 2-0 win for Manchester City. No, I'm not panicking. Daka misses a penalty. Ferran Torres and Goretzka on the score sheet for City. Not the worst because it is Manchester City. They are a different animal. And we're still in the top 4. What is our next game then? Oh, it's the league leaders. They're 5 points ahead of us. I'm going in blind. Oh, it's a 1-1 draw. That's not the end of the world. Daka, of course, the man to score a goal for us. Maybe we could have come away with the 3 points there. Is that enough to keep us in the top 4? Are we on target for the time being? Let's have a look at the league table once this loads. The suspense was killing me. We are in the 4th spot in the Premier League. Man City and Liverpool below us. That's never good. We're probably looking to catch like United and Leicester, really. And then I would imagine at some stage City and Liverpool will probably take over us in the league. Let's get through October then. Let's get all the way through to this next game, which is Brighton, and then we'll end the episode. We'll have a little look at our squad. Joe Rodon saying, I need to play more games, Gaffer. Joe Rodon, man, you're still in the squad. What the hell? All right, so that is the end of the episode then, guys. Oh, Meslier up to an 87 there. It was just about to end everything off, but then, yeah, Meslier, just all the team is just getting better all the time exponentially, man. It's so good to see, and we are down to 5th, and it's Norwich who take over in 4th spot. What a team Norwich are in this save, man. They are definitely the best opposition, like the most overachieving team that we've seen so far in the save. Guys, that is going to be it for today's episode anyway. Thank you so much for watching another episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. It's still so fun to record, man. This is going to be the season we get top 4, and then hopefully in our final season, which will be next season, we will win the Champions League. We're still top of the scoring chart this season with Daka. It's all looking good. It's all looking dandy. We're in a good spot. Let's find out what happens next time on the Charlton Career Mode. I'll see you next time. Love you, gang.